Okay guys, hello, Stamp here. Um, I've got a quick little tutorial on how to speed up your system, uh, especially during startup. Uh, but I'm running on an SSD for startup, and I mean the startup time is around 12 seconds, which is, is pretty good. But I used to have it on a 2 TB drive here, um, and it was probably about 30 seconds. And I recommend you do this. I've done it on the SSD as well, and my startup time now is about 6 seconds. So it's gone from 10 to 6. And on my hard drive, it went from 30 to about 22 seconds, usually. But obviously it changed a lot. First thing you want to do, go down to Start, and go down to Start, type in msconfig, okay, and then this little thing comes up, Programs, click on that, and then go to Boot here, click on Boot, and then you'll see here you have a load of options. Make sure that no GUI boot is checked. This will take about 5 seconds off your boot time. I'm going to cancel it because I've already done it. What this does is that when you start up your computer, you see this little bar going across the bottom of the screen. What it does is it stops that happening, and it'll cut that out and just go straight into the boot. So it cuts, about 5 seconds off. That's the first thing. Second thing you want to do, on your keyboard, press the Windows key and R. It brings up this little run thing. And then you want to type in exactly what I have here, services.msc. Press OK, and then it should bring up this little console. And then you want to find something in the services. It should all be sort of alphabetically named, but you want to go to here, B, and find something called Black Viper. I don't have it here, but I used to have it, but I disabled it. It's called, Black Viper. All you got to do is click on the service and press Stop Service, and that will stop it ever happening again. Next thing you want to do is one of my favorite things. When you install a new program, and you get sort of the screen flashes black and it says, "Are you sure you want to install this program, or are you sure you want to save these settings?" Well, yes, I'm pretty sure that I want to do that. So press Start and type in UAC, and then you see that it comes up with Change User Account Control Settings. You want to drag this bar all the way down to Never Notify. This way, it won't ever pop up with that annoying box whenever you want to do something, and it just saves a lot of time as well, because sometimes the computer can freeze when it tries to do this. But yeah, it's your choice whether you want that on or not, but I would definitely take it off. It speeds the whole system up. Second thing is go to your control panel, click on Programs, click on Programs and Features, and you want to go to turn Windows features on or off, and then this thing will come up. What you want to do is turn off all the features that you're not going to use. For instance, I'm not going to use any of these games. I'm going to turn that off. You might not use Internet Explorer 8, so you can turn that off. I use Google Chrome. I'm going to keep that on because occasionally I use that. There's all these features. I shouldn't fiddle with any of the ones like the Net Framework and sort of things like all these Windows things, Windows processors. But just get rid of. I've got rid of quite a lot of these here, and you don't need them. And the thing is, if you actually launch the game, not the game, if I wanted to launch one of these games after I turn the features off, it will ask me to turn the feature back on. So if you ever need to use something, it's easy to fix. And yeah, this bar will go across and it should be done. what you want to do next is click Start and click search for Advanced System Settings, and just type Advanced System and you'll come up with this. You want to click on Performance and then choose Settings, and then choose Custom, and untick any that you don't think you need. So I have all of them on because I have a good computer, but if you don't have a very good computer, turn any of these off. And yeah, I'll give you an example of what happens. If I adjust it for best performance and apply it, the screen will flash. It'll take a while. There you go. And it doesn't look very good, but I promise you it will make a difference for people with not very good computers. But for me, I'm going to switch it back. This will take a lot longer with you if you're not using SSD. With me, it's pretty instant. But just don't worry if it takes ages, it will do it. Another thing I recommend you do the whole time is just type clean into the start thing, and just clean up your drive. Simple as that. Lots of people forget to do this, and a lot of people don't do this at all, and you have sort of 2 GB, 3 GB versus worth of space just clogged up with stuff. You want to clear it. I'm not going to do that because I've got a fresh drive that's literally just been installed today. But yeah, just make sure you keep doing that. What I'd do before and after you do this is take a Windows Experience Index if you're running Windows 7, and just note your scores down. And then when you clean everything up and do everything I say, you will notice a difference in these scores. Not by much, but before I had my SSD, I cleared out my drive, and the disk transfer rate went up, and also the desktop performance went up by quite a lot. It won't make any difference to graphics or processor or memory because they're actual hardware. You can't really change what hardware does, but the primary hard disk will be able to transfer stuff quicker if there's less clutter on there, and it's all just sorted and clean. The last thing I'd recommend you do is, if you don't have a paid virus solution, then just get AVG free and just fix performance the whole time. Whenever you want to do that, just let AVG do its stuff. It fragments disks, and it fixes registry errors. It's free, I mean, and it fixes quite a lot of stuff. So that is a good little tip. So yeah, I hope you find this all useful. If you have any trouble doing anything, just send me a message. Thanks for watching.